Catus, Maximus here. Just wanted to make a little video because I'm always raving about the older Jamestown Crescent wrenches. I have like a nice 15-inch here. Got a couple of 12 inches. This little 4-inch one, I was pretty stoked to pick up a Jamestown 4-inch. Kind of hard to find the small ones. But this is not a perfect one. And so that's the whole purpose of this video, is I've just raved about how nice the older Jamestown Crescents were. I actually just did a video about some Jamestown Crescent needle nose pliers and how they just had really good fit and finish, really careful attention paid to the quality control. This one looks like it's bent. It's not. What we can see here is that it's just been massively overground on this side. And this is one of the older ones. How we can tell is there's actually a couple different generations of Jamestown Crescent wrenches. This is a Jamestown. This is a Jamestown. So what I've called them, and some other viewers have also pointed out, is what we have is the older ones have really heavy-duty wide jaws, or just extra beefy, and then they went a little bit thinner, a little bit cheesier, or I shouldn't say cheesier, just a little bit thinner, not quite as much material. These were the last series to come out of Jamestown. How you can tell earlier, later ones, is later Jamestown, there's actually this little cross beam, little extra bit of metal here around the eye, or on the older ones, there is no extra bit of metal. So it makes me believe that this is a first generation Jamestown. All these are much better than what we'll say is the last of the American-made ones, which are just not very evenly broached, not very evenly ground, had a bit looser jaws. That's why people go after the Jamestown ones. Anyway, I just was noticing that this one must have been made on a Wednesday. We can see that it isn't particularly even here. It's almost like it was kind of this way and cockeyed a little bit, because you can see it's thick here, and then it starts getting thinner towards the back. The other thing that's disappointing is a huge amount of jaw play, whether we're at near closed or almost all the way open. So that's unfortunate, and just wanted to make a little video, try not to be, maybe admit my hubris about all Jamestown tools are great. A lot of them I found have just been perfect. Because once again, if we take a look at all these Jamestown ones, all three of them, we can just see like the broaching is just super duper even and centered. The jaws on all these are just really nice and tight. Actually, this one has just a touch of play. Really even symmetrical grinds. Just absolutely love these things. And so this is the first one that hasn't been absolutely perfect. And it may also have something to do with being a really small size unit. Anyway, just want to make a little video about that not 100% of the Jamestown Crescent tools are great. And I'll also mention about how to tell, as far as the Crescent wrenches are concerned, whether it's old school Jamestown without the little reinforcing or the newer Jamestown ones. Anyway, really appreciate everybody who's been watching and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Till next time, Catus Maximus out.